I wish that I could tell you that this is some weird fanfic clickbait title that I wrote out for you guys, but no, this is true. Allegedly, Sonic had cheated on his wife with Tails, and Twitter won't stop talking about it. So yeah, that's the theme for today's video. Sonic drama. What is crack-a-lack, my people? It's Javika, and welcome back to Trash Times with Jake, a video series where I complain about stuff that happens in my life around the world, and you listen to it if you really want to. So, Sonic and drama. Two of my favorite things combined into one weird situation that the internet won't stop talking about on Twitter for at least the past couple of days. To give you guys a little background, Ryan Drummond, the former voice actor of Sonic, allegedly had an affair with Emmy Jones, who is a voice actress in a bunch of fan projects in the Sonic community. And Twitter was having a field day with this because not only was a document posted about Emmy and all the shit that she's done, which I'll get to, on a private account that was supposedly owned by Emmy, she had outed herself out. She had said that she did the deed with Sonic and that he did the voice while doing it. And, you know, when I hear, oh yeah, this is... When I hear Sonic say, oh yeah, this is happening, as well as other quotes from the early 2000s, I can't unhear it anymore. I really can't, because that's the voice that she wanted to hear. So it happened, and Twitter had a field day with it, and a lot of people were dunking on them, making memes and jokes, and honestly, it was funny. It was kind of funny, but really, it provided a smokescreen for the document that was originally posted about Emmy Jones, calling her out for being manipulative and using people, using her fans to attack people, and overall just being a toxic person. Now, the person who posted this document was Twitter user The Chaos Spirit, aka Cess. She's a pretty big head in the Sonic community, as well as Emmy, and they've been having beef for like a good while now. These two have been posting documents about each other for the past couple of months now, calling each other manipulative, toxic, bad people, all the bullshit you can think of in a general call-out post on Twitter, which, by the way, Twitter's a shit show to begin with, so feeding into that with more bullshit drama is entertainment for me, but it's also bullshit for a lot of other people. To give you guys some cliff notes, and it's going to get a little weird a bit, but all this shit could have been avoided if one person could have owned up to their shit, and they didn't. So this person by the name of Dorian had made sexual advances towards Cess when they were sleeping in the same bed together during a hangout. Dorian made advances towards Cess. Cess didn't like the advances, and it was just a big misunderstanding between how Cess was and how Dorian was, and it could have really been solved in private. But Dorian had brought up all this discourse to light, made a Google Doc about all this shit. His friends got involved with all this shit, which then made Cess have to defend herself and talk about other shit, which then made Emmy choose Dorian to defend, which then made Cess and Emmy enemies. You see what I did there? And then led to Cess making the document, and then hoo-ha, all this shit. It's literally a bunch of like Charlie fucking behind the wall, like zigzag pointing everywhere. Honestly, if these two would have just talked about it in private, this situation wouldn't be happening today, but since the guy wanted to talk about this shit publicly on a Google Doc and try to call out the bullshit that was happening and speak his truth, which by all means speak your truth, but when you spoke your truth, not only did you affect multiple people and the opportunities that could be brought to them, you also caused one of your friends, your best friends, to be called out for having sex with the Sonic voice actor. And yeah, so good job, buddy. I'm proud of you for that one. But at the end of the day, this shit's funny. I'm not gonna lie to you. This shit was funny, but I really didn't need to know about it. I really feel like Emmy and Ryan's shit should really just be kept to themselves, and they can solve their own issues if they want to. Now with Emmy and the Cess situation, all that drama over there. From what I've heard from friends, because I've been in the Sonic community for a while, in the voice acting community for a while, I have already heard about a lot of stuff that Emmy has done, but you know, I never interacted with her, so I didn't care that much. However, my friends have dealt with her, and from the actions that are being seen in the document to what I have heard, a lot of shit matches up, and Emmy just really needs to figure out herself and try to be a better person. I don't think she's a horrible person. She needs to not surround herself with yes men or women who only agree with her because, oh, she's like Emmy Jones, she's on the top of the line, baby. No, tell her no. Tell her some of her shit's dumb. But she's definitely got a lot of learning to do, a lot of growing up to do, and got to learn that the world doesn't revolve around her. The whole situation between her and Cess and people is a lot of misunderstandings, manipulation, toxicity. I don't fucking care anymore. But, hey man, do what you want to do. Yeah, that's about it. So yeah.